Hello, I'm Eli Neal, and today my dad, Dr. Neal, is going to be performing a cataract surgery. Oh, oops. Okay. So I'll tell you what's going to happen at first. First, he already made these, but he's going to be making 2 incisions. One here for antibiotics, one here for viscoelastic. Viscoelastic, it's like clear honey, very viscous. You don't want to eat it though. Next thing he's doing is this. Sorry, I would say we missed 30 seconds of it, but that's completely fine. We just missed the opening part. He's just poking holes into the eye. It isn't. 2. I'm good. Sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. I'm just gonna start over. Okay. So he just did the capsular access, which is by definition an opening in the capsule of the eye. If you don't know what the capsule of the eye is a capsule. You ever seen those little toy capsules? Hold like dinosaur rings or something? It's the capsule of the eye. It's holding the cataract or the natural lens. You have to get rid of that so you can get to the cataract or the natural lens. That is a copyrighted song. So once he's done that, he will then be using this tool. It's a very nice tool. Makes a little bit of a buzzing noise when you use it. My mic is really on very high settings. If it isn't bothering you, I'll just leave it on. But I will turn down my mic volume kind of lower. Is it really? Okay, I'm going to be really quiet. Okay, I was quiet. I can change how high my voice is. It's cool. I can put on like compressors and filters. Okay, back to the subject. A phaco handpiece is like a little mini vacuum. You use it to vacuum out the cataract, because cataract is too big to fit down the little nozzle at first. So instead of just going and trying to suck it out, he has to go up and down to split it into 2 different pieces. Then he can take them out, and they can fit down the nozzle. So once he's done that, I would say that's the most interesting part to watch because of the just the cataract. It's so interesting. Here, let me see if I can zoom in. Just look at that. Look at it. I wish there was more light in the eye, but just look at the pieces. I once had a bouncy ball that was like the cheap ones, like you get at Walmart, and my dog, he like bit it in half. And I was like, no, oh so no. And then I pick it up, and it looks like a cataract is inside of it. And like, if you open up the ball, it looks like half of a cataract. And I was like, that's cool. I actually ended up tossing out the ball, but I kind of wanted to show my dad, because I thought it might be cool. Maybe I'll tell him today, later. Go back into normal zoom so that you can see everything instead of just the zoomed in. So now that he's done this, he's putting in the lens. He's going to smooth it out for a couple minutes. So this is I don't know what type of lens this is, but if you have any questions about what type of lens it is, when my dad's here later, he can probably tell you. I don't have the sheet of paper that tells me which lens it is, though. So, I think he is just about finished up smoothing out the lens, which, nope, he is not. As usual, I think he's done with the lens, and then he'll be polishing it, and I'll take the little wand out. He'll be like, oh, he's done, and then he puts it back in, and I'm like, I have very intense eyes. Some people say that. Have you ever watched Practical Jokers? There's one of the cast, his name's Joe Gatto. He's hilarious. And everybody's like, oh, Joe, you have such a nice face. And he's like, but I have very intense eyes. And he looked at the camera like this. And I just busted. I just laughed so hard at that. I thought it was really funny. It was like, he's like, but I've been told I have very intense eyes. And he looked at the camera with like his widest eyes. And it made me laugh. So, while he's smoothing out his lens for another 20 minutes. Man, I don't know how long he usually takes. Maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Which is a pretty long time compared to how long the surgery actually is. We're only 5 minutes into the surgery. We're 5 minutes into the surgery and he is smoothing out the lens. He usually takes a couple minutes, so this definitely takes up at least half of the surgery time. If you didn't have to do this, the surgery could be shortened to literally like 6-minute surgery. And here we are, passing the 6-minute mark. Actually, it's his fastest time ever was a 6 minute. But he could do 6 minutes easily in probably like a 4 minute. I mean, his average time would be about 6 minutes. Right now, his average time, if I went back and calculated, it'd probably be around 10 minutes. Okay. Looks like he's putting in some BSS now, which signals that he's about to be finished. BSS is short for balanced salt solution. Kind of seals up the eye. If you did enjoy this video and you think I gave enough information about the surgery, you hit the like button. If you liked how I kind of rambled and gave information, you can subscribe. But if you didn't like how my method was, you can leave some feedback in the comments on what I could do better. Maybe less talking, more explaining. I feel like I've just gotten kind of comfortable with the job. So, if that kind of is coming out in the video, just let me know. I will take it into account. So, thank you for watching. See you in 5 to 10 minutes when we do our next video. Thank you. Right. Oh, oops.